Hello, SNA Assassinator. Sorry about that. I understand what just happened right there with the technical difficulties. I was only like a half an hour and it just froze for a little bit. But as what I was saying before that interrupted me, like Finn Balor won with the outside shenanigans, and then this was where they did a post-match beatdown onto Dragon Lee until Strowman came out there with the help, along with Rey Mysterio. But Rey Mysterio didn't do much because Braun Strowman cleaned house inside the ring and send them packing right back to their clubhouse. And yeah, what's your thoughts on this match? Let me know in the comments below. And I want to give a big congratulations to Finn Balor, second best match of the night. And hopefully we'll see these guys will be performing like this more often in the foreseeable future. And on many more Raw episodes where that came from. But let's move on to Sami Zayn, where he came in. This is where then we got moving on, we got some. This is where we got R-Truth fight running into Carlito backstage. This is where fans start cheering for him. This is where it's like, I feel you, dog. Once you're in the Judgment Day, they're gonna lift you right up, but they're gonna bring you back down. And he was like, and it's like riding a roller coaster, man. Like when you're down, they kick you up. And then this is where then we got, and then this is where Carlito's like, huh, what are you talking? What are you talking about? And this is where we got R-Truth. Then he's like, I should know. I used to have been a part of the Judgment Day. This is where the Miz then came in. This is where he starts staring at him crazy, like, okay, and this is where it's like, and you think that was the best days of your life, Truth? And then this is where it's like, we are in the greatest run that we have possibly been as a tag team, and we are the current WWE World Tag Team Champions. These are the best days of your life now. And then this is where the R-Truth's like, but you don't understand, dog. And this is where the Miz is like this, and then this is where the Miz is like, this was like, I don't understand. They didn't want to steal your TV. I never stole anything in my entire life. And then this is where then R-Truth was like that, you need to and this way to change the subject a little bit about the Judgment Day and say you need to let go of the past. It's just one minor thing they took from me. I need that TV. And he was like, and you are obsessed. And then this is where the Miz was like, but aren't you being obsessed with the Judgment Day? And you're just having a conversation about it with Carlito, and I'm the one supposed to be this. And then this is where R-Truth just said, you started getting weird. And then this is where the Miz like, are you kidding me? Like, I'm obsessed and I'm the weird one? And then this is where then they start, I believe, arguing about it. When they went to hallway, this is where Carlito was like, I wonder how they very first met each other. And this is where we got Sami Zayn then head out to the ring. This is where we got Sami Zayn then address Chad Gable or what he's been like. How has he been for the past couple weeks? Not only he's been antagonizing him, but he's also antagonizing his own group in the Alpha Academy, most specifically Maxine Dupree, Otis, and Akira Tozawa. This is where he's like, but the last time he was in Hershey, Pennsylvania, that it was and then it was on the road to WrestleMania, weeks before my match against Sterling General Gunther. And I believe we all believe that how did that all went. And this is where he held up the Intercontinental Championship in the air. This is where fans are like, yeah, you did it, Sammy. This is where then Sammy's name's like, the truth is, though, I never really had enough time to enjoy as being Intercontinental Champion, because this entire reign, it's been one thorn in my sword, and that man is Chad Gable. And this is where fans start booing him once he mentions his name. This is where then he then continues saying, all right, Chad Gable, you try to make, you try to make this about everyone. First it was made this about Gunther, and it was about family, and it's about the Alpha Academy. But the truth is, Chad, it's about you and me. And then this is where fans were cheering on Sami, saying, come on, preach the truth. This is where then Sami Zayn to continue doing that by saying, I've been, like I've been my very best for the last few weeks, and going on and on and on, long enough. Like, until this is what I'm proposing. Like I'm a proposing Chad Gable, to come out here right now, and then this is where this is where the Sami Zayn was studying with Kevin Owens by knowing the rules in professional wrestling, which I believe the prize fighter was tutoring his best friend. This is where then he knew it very well on page 1408. Like once you mention somebody's name about over 1,000 times, metaphorically, of course, like they're gonna eventually gonna come out, especially when you when it's obvious that you're calling them out by asking them to come down. This is where Chad Gable. Well, instead of Gable at first, it was none other than his members of his group, which was most specifically Maxine Dupree, Otis, and Akira Tozawa coming in. This is where Maxine Dupree had a note for her to read about what message he has for Sammy. Like once you go out there, Sammy. This is where then Maxine Dupree apologized, like saying, like I have to do what Master Gable has ordered me to do. This is where then Sami Zayn's like, yeah, but you don't have to do this, and then this is where then she was like it's time for the respect right now, and then he also told her that we like need to redeem ourselves. And that's what we're doing, and now to start to deliver this message from Chad Gable himself. And then this is where then she started reading exactly what it said. This is where she was like, from Master Gable, Sammy, like, you really think you could turn my students against me like that? Ah ha ha. Like Sammy, like you are living perfect. Like my teaching, it's a pathetic scoop as a human being, and to make him a champion. Again, without my help, like this ring will be filled with, and I quote unquote, a failure. Hang around backstage, pretending to be a ninja right here with the headband, and a child who couldn't even hang on to his own Money in the Bank briefcase 4 years ago. Fans like, oh, like it's one thing of calling you some basic insults, but making fun of them from what they were a few years ago is totally unexcusable. Like that it might have been cringy from then, but at the same time, it was still somewhat interesting. Like if it was booked correctly. Well, I'm starting to speak reality rather than being in character. So what am I even saying right now? But yeah. But yeah, the fans. My point is, they were booing him, and it was like, "Oh, come on! Like, you really have to go far enough. Like, it's already enough that you called them useless members of the Alpha Academy, dumb and the biggest failure and the weakest links in the group." And then this is where. And this is where then she finished off by saying, like, in the bar, and last but not least, the Barbie that no one ever wanted. And I'm not sure if she's trying to